Howdy, edcampHome moderators. My name is Lindgren-Streicher. I am a world history teacher about 45 minutes south of San Francisco in the Bay Area of the lovely state of California. And I'm just throwing together a brief video to show you guys what exactly you're going to be doing to set up a Google Hangout for edcampHome, which is 8 days from now, actually. So let's transfer over to the moderator directions, and this is in a Google Doc, but it also just showed up to you in an email. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this hangouts.google.com/onair, and that will get you to the page that will on-air hangout. We'll just name this hangout example. In the real Hangout, you would obviously, title it Passion-Based Learning or Math in the Elementary Classroom or whatever the heck you're talking about in your session. You start the Hangout on air, and you can see up in this corner here where it says off air. You are not actually broadcasting yet. The first thing you need to do, though, for us is you need to grab the embed code for this. So if you click on this embed, which is right here, you're going to get an HTML code, which we don't need, but we really need the URL for your Google Hangout, because Google Hangout is going to be broadcast live to YouTube, and we're going to embed that on our site. So if you copy this, you're going to just paste that and the session title into an email to Sean White, and his email address is on this sheet here, smw.pax@gmail.com, and he will be embedding the sessions in the edcampHome website. So after you've got your Google Hangout set up here, the next thing you've got to do is invite people. And we've got a sample session board for what the session board might look like. Kelly is the only person that's signed up for anything. And evidently David is moderating this, and it's about Google Forms. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to go to the profile pages of each of the attendees in your session. And so you would go to, I would go to Kelly's, and sorry Kelly, I had to drop you from my circles, and you add Kelly to your circles, and then once Kelly's in your circle, you can go back to edcampHome, or you can go back to your Google Hangout, and you can find Kelly Kermode right there, and then she would be added to your Google Hangout. And so you go through and you do that for each of the 8 attendees and for your moderator. And then once everybody's there and you've gone over a few things, whoops, wrong thing there, you're just going to click Start Broadcast, and your Google Hangout will then be broadcast to YouTube. It will be archived forever, and we will be streaming it over the edcampHome website. At the bottom of this page, there are some times that the moderators will be available, that the organizers will be available. Myself and Sean and Kelly and David are going to run some Google Hangouts this week for you guys to practice this, and for you to kind of get an example of what exactly you're going to be doing on that Saturday when you're moderating an edcampHome session. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and if you've got more questions, feel free to email or tweet any of us, or to show up to any of those sessions. Again, thanks so much. We couldn't have done this without you guys. You're awesome.